Popcorn and movies are as inseparable as Batman and Robin, but have you ever wondered why popcorn is the ultimate movie snack? It's not just about the crunch or the buttery goodness. There's a fascinating story behind it, and I'm about to spill the kernels. Let's rewind to the early 1900s, long before popcorn and movies were the perfect pair. Back then, popcorn was the snack of the people, sold on every street corner. It was cheap, easy to make, and super easy to eat. But when movie theaters, those fancy movie palaces, first opened their doors, they weren't having any of it. You see, movie theaters were all about glitz and glamour, aiming to attract the upper crust. They had lush carpets, chandeliers, and even orchestras. Popcorn? That was considered too messy, too noisy, and too low class. It was strictly street food, and theaters didn't want anything to do with it. But then, the Great Depression hit in the 1930s, and everything changed. People were struggling, but movies offered an escape, a couple of hours of fantasy for just a few cents. As more people flocked to the movies, theater owners noticed something interesting. Those popcorn vendors outside were doing great business. People loved snacking on popcorn while they watched their favorite stars on the big screen. Theater owners quickly caught on. They started inviting popcorn vendors inside, and then, in true business fashion, they cut out the middleman and started selling it themselves. Why? Because popcorn was cheap to make, it had a long shelf life, and it smelled irresistible. Plus, with sound now in movies, thanks to the talkies, no one minded the crunching. Popcorn's popularity only grew during World War II. With sugar rationed and candy production down, popcorn became the go-to snack. It was plentiful, affordable, and let's be real, it's just fun to eat. By now, popcorn and movies were officially a thing, and theaters couldn't imagine one without the other. Fast forward to today, and popcorn is as much a part of the movie experience as the film itself. It's not just about having something to munch on. Popcorn has become part of the tradition, the ambiance, the whole vibe of going to the movies. The smell, the taste, the crunch, it's all part of the magic. So, next time you're settling into your seat with that big bucket of popcorn, remember, you're not just snacking, you're continuing a century-old tradition. And let's be honest, what's a movie without popcorn anyway?